It's just a public service announcement, sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
Fellow Americans, it is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history in the making during our generation.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the OV. I used to move snowflakes by the OZ. I guess even back then you can call me CEO of the ROC. Ho, fresh out the frying pan into the fire. I be the music biz #1 supplier. Fly it in a piece of paper bearing my name. Got the hottest chick in the game wearing my chain. That's right, Ho. Not DOC, but similar to them letters. No one could do it better. I check cheddar like a food inspector. My homie Strick told me, dude, finish your breakfast. So that's what I'ma do, take you back to the dude with the Lexus. Fast forward the jewels and the necklace. Let me tell you dudes what I do to protect us. Yo. What's up?
Hey, man. How are you?
Good, you?
Good, and you? What are you up to? Eating, what did you say Brendan made you?
Get some carnitas going. So it's a Ninja Foodie pressure cooker / air fryer. So if you like fiddle around with like a pork butt like reasonably and like shred it through various times and like you kind of like broil it and then air fry it at the end, dude, it gives it this like fucking crispy top, dude. It's absolutely fucking phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
I like good. That. I like that.
Let me ask you a question because I haven't followed along with much of this shit. How did you get cucked out of your own show and network? How did that happen? What can you just like break it down for like a lay person? Because I feel like people that don't.
I didn't get cooked out of my own show or network, but everyone that did a show on this network left because Jay. But now Jay's banned from here, and they're still gone. So now we see the real. Now we see. So the real
Jay's banned from this network, but then other people have started a new offshoot network. Who are these pirates and what precipitated
they call themselves
direction?
They call themselves the Five.
The Five.
Yeah.
So it went from the 14 to the 50 to GV.
Yeah, no, I don't know, whatever. But it stands for, which I kind of like. I was gonna start making logos for them actually this weekend because that's just who I am. It actually stands for individual viewing entertainment, I think. I don't know what they did with the E, but I like the acronym of it. But I guess there's 5 of them that started the channel. I don't know.
So when does their channel premiere?
I think it already has. They just like kept doing their shows up over there
on a separate channel.
I had originally said that we would do our show over there and then Jay could do whatever he wanted over here. But then I was like, fuck that. I'm staying over here.
So where does GVE stand as far as the board of directors?
It's me and BA again, just like it started. I think everyone else has left us.
Where does BA stand in this whole thing? Is he on
he's
the channel?
So we had like a 3-hour conversation on Saturday at, I don't know, 1 and 2 a.m. We're in good standing, trust me.
Oddly enough, there was
that's the most dangerous time for me and BA to talk to each other.
Well, recently, I think it was like 3-4 weeks ago, I came on here and spoke to you, and I said to me, GVE is John from Scranton, fucking BA Willie G.
No, like Will
like,
is
that's
still
it.
A part of it.
Yeah, that's basically.
Yeah. That's
anything
fine.
else.
Like,
is
I don't really.
I don't really know. I don't know what those things are.
I'm not even really upset about it. I'm upset that of recently, like they were all like getting away with this. No, we're just doing it because Jay's there. And where's
Jay?
Well, yeah, I banned him because he like legit.
But
like,
where is he? Where is he right now? Like as far as physically and emotionally?
Potentially jail.
Potentially jail?
Yeah.
Oh, did he do something bad?
Probably. I don't know, but like all weekend long, I should go through actually the last half of the show. I'm just going to go through me and Jay's messages from this weekend.
Hit it.
Because it's just me. No, this is like a half hour's worth of reading of him just like having a mental breakdown and me just being like, dude, I don't know what to tell you. You're not on the show. Like, you can't do the show anymore until you fix this situation yourself. I'm not doing shit. Like, fuck you, dude.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's wild, but I mean, I don't care as long as
I
BA
haven't
is
really
here.
seen it play out.
Really,
I've just
dude.
kind of seen as far as
I hope they
as far
come
as that
back.
goes. Well, yeah, no, I've seen people's reaction to Jay's
Yeah, it's weird.
actions. Whereas I have a blind love for Jay, no matter how
too.
fucking stupid as shit he does. I just kind of like him.
Yeah,
But
me too.
because he's made me laugh. But like you know, I see people's reactions, like I said, to his actions, and it's generally not good or positive. So
No.
as far as that goes, like I don't know how that's gonna work itself out, but yeah,
Who's the 5? I don't know. I'm not gonna fucking just say who these people are.
the 5, what the 5 is. So at one point in the late
It's
90s,
it's the boy. Yo, let's call it the boys club.
no, the WWF and the WCW were at war. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So what happened was a lot of the old timers from the WWF got brought over to the WCW. These big contracts. So they brought Macho over and they brought Hulk over, and they started the NWO, and you know it was a big time. There was a lot of stuff going on, and the WCW took a lot of market share.
So listen to this. Hold on, just to cut into your story. When I said I was gonna do the show on their channel, I did the Bret Hart WCW gif
But eventually,
did it. Yeah,
they bit the hand that fed them, and cut to years later when Vince was smart enough to literally go down and dirty, make it the Jerry Springer show of wrestling, and then eventually get Mike Tyson in the ring. It changed the entire game. And eventually Vince ends up buying all of their intellectual property, all of everything.
This
So
conversation reminded me I was watching
what
The
I
Dark
see
Side of the Ring.
here is I feel like I'm talking to the Vince McMahon of the GVE world. And I feel like what we have is like a little WCW offshoot that's going to be hot for a little bit, and it's going to play, and they'll do their Nitro thing, and it'll get views. But I feel like eventually Vince McMahon's going to win, as far as I'm concerned, and that's as far as I'm concerned. So I feel like I'm talking to Vince, and the rest of it's kind of like a WCW. You know, kind of shell property, Ted Turner bullshit. So
I wish them all the best. Their shows, like, they do a good job on their shows, man. Vince pays out for abusing women. Well, I mean, that's dark. But yeah, I hope they do great over there. If they want to come back, I told them they could come back. It's pretty stupid. They pay for this just out of spite. I guess it's out of spite of me at this point because Jay's not.
Pay? How do you say pay?
Well, they got their own StreamYard and everything. That originally, what I'm hearing is they were mad because one day when they did this boycott thing, I could hit a button, kick everybody out of the StreamYard, and I do it all the time when people try to do shit to us. I do it all the time. So like. Yeah, it's just the best move to do. Like, just boop, you're gone. So yeah, so I guess they got upset about that, but whatever. If they don't want to do it here, that's cool. It's like, I don't know why they hate GVE for it. Jay was never part of GVE to begin with, but I don't know. It's so like convoluted at this point. It's like 3 weeks later, and they're still doing their thing, and I don't know. We're still here. Literally the same amount of people watching. No one comments now.
They're doing that right now.
What, a show?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No, I mean, as far as in the last,
fucked up if they did it at 9, but
no. Ever since this happened, they've been doing shows.
Oh yeah. All every show on this network.
I was genuinely asking you because I didn't know that was actually a thing. I
think Dustin's having issues with his computer, but yeah, no, they all left. Even and it's like people that kind of hurt my feelings, like Robbie V.
It's the
Robbie
hit the post.
Left.
It's the hit the post guy. 420 hour and what?
Hit the Rice Bucket. Robbie V's show, which is like a finance show. the Bio Dude show. Yeah.
What's the rice bucket?
It's a hockey show.
Sorry, guys. I was trying to figure out my camera.
Nothing. What up,
I'll look
girl?
at those. I'll look at those bad boys all day.
Did I get the last like stream kicked off YouTube or something?
No, I deleted them all because Jay said BA's name.
Oh, okay. I got nervous.
Yeah, I got you.
It looks like
No, the second we ended it, I deleted it because I didn't want like that on there.
it looks
Out of
like
respect for my guy.
it looks like tits talking every time.
Yeah,
Nothing.
don't they look like they jiggle?
Hey,
Yeah.
guys, how you guys doing?
Yeah. It looks like talking titties.
Yeah, dude.
kinda
So
funny.
Nustin, basically, my only loyal person that stayed with me is literally Nustin. That's it. I mean, like that's coming to the show every day, and
Okay, so I understand. Okay, so basically you told me like what happened as far as like the end sum, whatever total.
Mhm.
What led to this insurrection?
honestly, I
Yes.
have no clue. I wasn't around that weekend. All I know is I started
Mm.
trying to do a show that Monday, and
I gotta go Cody real quick.
everyone was like, ban Jay, and they all said they're not going to do a show until Jay is banned. And I was like, fuck you guys. Not going to ban Jay.
They started hyping up this this rebellion based
And it
on
was-
like a fake, like under the pretenses of banning Jay, even though
Yeah.
banning Jay
But it
wasn't
was-
possible, and like
They
it
knew
seems
that,
like a targeted thing against you, but they used
it
Jay as a fucking
I
scapegoat.
think it was.
Why?
I don't know. I'm a douchebag.
So why? But like,
like, I mean, I am.
why would they? What?
I don't know. I always thought people liked GB.
The,
That's the weird part
shirts
about
are
it, though.
nice. The shirts,
The shirts are
nice.
real nice. I never
Yeah.
bought one myself. I will
Dude,
say.
if the 5 hits with some like really nice,
Yeah, if
like
they get some gear
moisture
going,
wicking,
I'll
like
drop it on
fucking
I'll put it
Under
on our
Armour
link
type
tree. I'll put their
swag.
gear on our link tree. That's what I was saying. I was gonna make them some nice ass fucking.
So you didn't do
Okay.
anything to them per se.
No, I don't think so.
Or they, or
Well,
that.
I mean, at this
whatever.
point, I've just been trolling them nonstop. But like, if their feelings are hurt over that, then fuck off anyways. Like, if you're
Huh.
really that much of a pussy, don't come on my network again.
Yeah,
Yeah, they probably hate that I call it my network too.
but
It's not.
didn't
mine.
you
Me and
start
BA.
it?
Not really. Me and BA and Jay.
UBA and J.
I mean, BA and Jay started Meeting of the Minds, but like I had this the whole like since we did Mintel Intel, I've had this. Always had the StreamYard.
That's kind of how I always saw it.
Mhm. I mean, like I
so-
run all that stuff. Like it's not like BA puts a hand in at any point. Like, and plus, like all those guys had access to my StreamYard to run their own shows.
Summer and Autumn BA put plenty in.
Well, and that was another thing. Like this is they did it during the summer, which is smart because BA is not around a lot. So it's easy. It's easy for people to attack me, but when BA is not,
What
there, it's
an
tough.
interesting coup.
Yeah, it was very well
this
played. I
is
mean, their
very
leader was sweet.
interesting. I
Yeah.
wonder why.
Hi.
Hey,
Dustin.
Nustin. Nustin was sending me screenshots from the other day's show, and it's just like a dual monitor. So when you take a screenshot, take a picture of both, and one side was just his screen, and then the other side was just Pornhub pull up. He sent me like 7 of them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on a.
It's like titties talking, but there's
I
like
know,
a kid's
it's the
voice in
best.
the background. It's
Nice
all
rack,
fucked up.
Nustin. Danny, I missed you, buddy. Yeah, so Danny, I have to talk to you because Robbie V left the network. That's somebody that hurts my feelings. Know who else? Wagon. Wagon's out here just liking like sneaks trolling me tweets. Like that shit hurts my feelings hard. Like real hard.
Robbie V.
Yeah, well, not Robbie V did nothing to hurt my feelings other than he's not here anymore. Like he does a show with Boner Jams who hates Jay, so I assume they just went over there because of that.
Is
Which
there
is
a,
respect- which is
is there like
respectable.
going to be like a sneakers hour? Is he going to take?
I don't know.
calls?
I don't know. Since this whole thing started, I don't know if sneakers has even been around much. Robbie V filled me in,
But he's not going to do a show on the new network, like take calls and have like a fucking sneakers hour.
Yeah, Wagon classic on the record of saying you can never ban somebody on the network, and then left because Yeah, he posted a tweet the other day. I was DMing him. I'm like, what the fuck is all this about, dude? like when a guy like that is doing it, it's like,
Who
are
is
you just getting
Wagon?
still?
What's his who is he?
Real Chuck Wagon.
Yeah.
Used to do Wagon Wednesdays on here.
Oh, I'm busy on Wednesdays. Forgive me if
It's okay. I'll give you a clip of our
please.
guy.
Thank you.
I don't like to censor people other than Jay.
I believe there's a saying you're looking for there, Mr. Wagon.
Just shut the fuck up.
That's Wagon.
Seems like a smart enough guy telling Jay to shut the fuck up.
He's not the smartest guy, but he was loyal, I would say. At
one
point.
But he is defected.
He's defected.
So all you have left is BA.
No, just Nussin and BA. Nussin's like, I can't tell you what Nussin means to me.
Where does Chili Willy fall on all this?
Oh, well, those people don't count because like they're never gonna take anyone else's side but mine. Like
so
Willie
Will doesn't
G,
count.
No,
but,
Will G, well, because he's obviously on my side.
That's
like
an automatic.
Like Kermit, like yeah.
Okay. As long as Willie G. So if Willie G was
the
on
only
the other
people
side,
that the real rebellion was the people who did shows.
No, that would concern me if Will was against you, because then I'd be conflicted.
Honestly, if given the option, probably Will would take the other side. So don't worry. I just didn't present him the option. don't worry, Willie G. Yeah. Me too. You never expect Will's gonna take your side or not be a snake.
It's right there. Our sweet man. There he is. That man has
man.
That.
So like basically at this point in time, because like usually like back when I had friends, I could like rely on people to always be here for the show. But like now it's basically till August or is over when BA comes back. It's just gonna be me doing the John from Scranton show. I'm not even gonna call it Meeting of the Minds. It's not even respectable to call it that.
So you've kept the intellectual, like the IP for Meeting of the Minds.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
I mean, it's one of the best names to have for a show because people in every podcast around the world will randomly say it, dude. I have like
why would you punt that to a bunch of insurrectionist fucks? Like, why would you just give that to them?
I didn't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And good for you.
Yeah, no, I gave them all. They could have others. Like, it's not mine to begin with. I was just like, yeah, you could use my StreamYard and our channel and our social handles. But like, I don't like. They want to start their own network. Like, okay, like,
wow, that's an interesting play, and
it is a really weird.
All
play.
Under the guise, all under the simple
that it
guise,
was Jay. I know
that it was Jay. Who
kind of ratty, and
Jay has been Jay. Jay's been Jay since the beginning of fucking time. So all under the guise of it was Jay.
I know, that's what I said. I said I'm the only one who hasn't changed.
That's very interesting. I do like that.
You did go too far the other night, and I was like, all right, enough, Jay. But then you would think like there should be some type of sit down where we're talking about fixing the problem, and it just seems like they don't want to. So that's okay.
Go too far as what?
He just like, the problem I had with him the other was he like tweeted out BA's handle to like where he works. And I was like, dude, that's fucked up. You can't do that. And he was like, fuck you. You don't blah, 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 all this shit. I'm like, well, fuck you then. You're not allowed on the show anymore. And
he
then
tweeted out BA's fucking he tweeted out
like tweeted BA and the bank at the same time. Like
or
BA got BA
wherever
pissed, like,
wherever he works. The middle school where he works.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Ish.
The gay club he works at with his boyfriend.
That's somewhat fucked up.
Well, yeah, it's super fucked up. You don't do that. Like, you don't do that. But like, here's the deal. Like, I'm not gonna fucking get this kid in the shooting range and pop a cap in his fucking skull. Like, that's what these people want, I think. And by the way, you don't put a cap.
That is what.
So
Jay went off and started doxing BA, which is a crazy play.
It's a crazy play. So he did it to me too, to mine. And I'm like, Jay, I run the social handles for my.
So they
also know my name.
That's interesting. I mean, I feel like there's been worse shit that's happened within the GVE world. That
so much. But this was all molded by Sneaks, and these people will do anything Sneaks says. They're afraid of Sneaks.
Oh no!
All I know is like since this shit started, viewership has been off the charts, and like okay, so they boycotted the comments, but like if VA's not here, no one's reading the comments, dude. I don't read comments. Like, so like it is what it is. If they boycotted the comments, I was like, okay, we'll continue to do the show and there'll be no comments. And then they took it a step further and they're like, we're gonna stick it to John. And they did.
All I know is I heard whispers there's gonna be a sneaker show. And
If there is, I'll like it too. I'm a fan of like the troll Sneaks is.
I can't wait. I want to see it because
He wouldn't do it on my network because he fucking hates me anyway. So like,
no, he's so good at trolling. He's so good.
Well, that's
at
really
what
what this is. This is a giant troll.
He's just so good. Like it's gonna be so good when he does something. Because with sneakers, he's so good at doing.
I hope we could put our past behind us, Sneaks. If you want to do a show on my channel, you're more welcome.
You could come back to Papa fucking
Papa GV.
You can Papa McMahon. He's gonna call you Papa McMahon. He's gonna put thumbprint. Fucking.
I will say this. I mean, they've just invaded the topics of this show. There's nothing else to talk about. Like, I was just gonna come on here and talk about titties and shit with Dustin. Then I was like, oh, I forgot Wriggles was gonna come on.
I love titties.
Now, like this week, I'm gonna have. I think maybe tomorrow or Thursday, or not tomorrow, Thursday. I'm gonna have the Stooley Clubhouse kid on here because I want his side of the story of this whole Stooley Clubhouse thing.
Come on, that's
and
nice.
I just want to do it to piss Kirk off. Oh yeah, dude, I've known that kid for so long now.
There you go.
Yeah, he was gonna do a show on here. He probably would have left with the fucking rebellion too. Dude, thank God he went to Barstool before that.
The rebellion.
It would have been the 6th, dude.
I want to check out the 5 channel. I'm gonna subscribe.
Yeah,
hang on.
Yeah, subscribe.
Hang on. Let me get my phone.
Don't tell me I didn't fucking promote you fucking assholes either.
Let me subscribe. It's called the 5. They beat everyone else in the world to that.
I think it's called For Your Viewing Entertainment, for individual viewing entertainment. I think that's it.
That
which is
like
the
a lot of
acronym.
work.
I know it is a lot of work.
Is it YOU
apostrophe
apostrophe RE or how does this go? What the fuck?
I don't know, man. Just like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. If I were them, I would have made individual YouTube channels for each of their shows. And then every time they do a show, that's the only channels they use, because that would have been the smart thing to do. But they're fucking not.
They're on their own now. And the 5,
whatever.
I
try to be like, yo, if you want, like, don't tell Sneaks or anything, because that's like, I don't know. Or if like your morals are, I was like, just use my StreamYard. Don't tell anyone. Why are you paying for this? This is so dumb.
Have any of the people that are terrified of him met him like physically in person?
Oh yeah, like I mean, I'll say this: like those kids mostly hang out with Sneaks when they're in live events. So like they have like, and I never show up to those things. So maybe they are just more friends with him. I think that's fair. Like, that's completely fine.
No,
Once again, I will not stop anyone from doing anything. I've recently had to, and that's only banning Jay. That's it.
That saddens me. I love Jason. I understand how he could be.
Well, here, listen to this. So the bank tweet, and then okay, so I was like, we're going to the new network, and we're going to do our shit over there, and then Jay can't be over there because then I get around the no Jay ban loophole. That was my around the loophole basically kind of thing. So I go through the loophole when you go around it, and then basically I saw BA just chirping the boys for not like standing up for GB throughout this whole thing, and I was just like, let's fucking go. And I was like, we're not going over there, we're doing the same shit. I used to do fucking a show where I would build Legos on here for 2 hours a day, bro. I could
fair enough.
Nothing for nobody. And
so Nustin's continued to ride.
Nustin will ride my dick.
I'm a rider,
I'll ride his dick. We'll do it both ways. If it's possible to do it both at the same time, we'll do it. That's the love we have.
Nustin, what do you got going on? How you doing?
And don't get me wrong, there's loyal people to like that are like, I'm not doing a boycott of their comments. I'm not a pussy. Like there's guys like Sean, who I have no idea who that guy is, but he's our best commenter. Lindsay, like there's still people that are here and are like, I don't care if I fucking comment, but like Killer Kowalski, who used to be on this show, is like leading the rebellion. So like, I don't know. I must have really upset people.
Some
But
would
he once
say
told me the
he
world was
World
gonna
is
roll.
gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
She was
She was
looking
looking
kind of
kind of
with
dumb with
her
a
finger and
finger and a
thumb and
thumb in the shape of an L on a forehead.
well.
Well, that's my guy. That's my guy. We just did that at the same time. So
you
yeah,
should do a
that's where we are.
fundraiser. Get Killer Kowalski to show his face. However it works, however you gotta raise it.
I don't know.
for-
So he's on Hit the Rice Bucket. I'm sure he goes on the 420 show and stuff. I don't know. Like, am I
Does he
just
show
like
his
not
face?
allowed to like? None of them will talk to me on social
Wait.
media. They won't interact with me
Is
anymore.
KK
I don't know what it.
Does he go
is.
live now?
No, I think he's like part of the overseeing board.
But he doesn't
Of
show
the-
his face.
No, we've seen his face before. I think he showed us
Really?
his tattoos. Killer's the man. Like, all these dudes are awesome. Like, I don't care. You know, like I'm not. That's why it's like I'm not gonna start a fucking war like over this. I don't hate these people. I like these people, but I will like troll the whole thing because it's dumb, and it was fucking like veiled over lies and J hate. So, and that's what pussies do.
But when it all crumbles, like you know how like stupid children, they go and build like a sandcastle too close to where the ocean
Yeah, I've done a
eventually
yeah.
tide will rise and it'll sweep their sandcastle out to sea. So eventually when like stupid children come back to get more sunblock put on
Oh,
them,
I don't know if they will.
how do you handle that?
I mean, I've said it since day one. They more than welcome to come back. Like, there's no, like, I can't sit here and be like, there's no reason to do what you're doing.
But you don't think they will?
No, because now it's like though people like I do shit out of spite all the time. What do you think J-Band thing was? So like if they're doing out of spite, then I can't stop them from doing that. But it's spite for me.
Does the Five have the ability to use the term GVE?
I'm sure they've been talking about it.
How does that work?
I don't know. Maybe they're not allowed to. I don't know. You have to ask their boss.
Well, no. If you sold merchandise and if you've merchandised GVE like with Barstool Advisor or whatever, like are they able to use that term to?
I don't think they want to.
They don't want to.
They want to be separated from it. That's what my whole issue with the thing is. Like, what is
so
this
they're
have
not
to
using
do?
it at all.
No,
so none of them
that's
have it
the
in,
whole thing. They
none of them have it
turned
in their handles or tags.
No,
or
like literally, I went to see, like, I'll randomly check and it's all gone. Like, people who have asked me for a role in GV, like a fake role, people have asked me for them, and now they've taken
wow,
it.
that makes me want to puke. What you just said makes me want to puke. That has happened.
So
that's disgusting. However, so they've removed it. So
I swear to God, dude.
Wow,
yeah, I swear
that's
to God.
interesting. This little
now
this
listen
is
to
very
this. Listen to
season
this.
2 Game of Thrones esque.
Over the weekend, I said that Hit the Post can have all of GB because like he deserved it, and I was like, dude, this guy used to just produce. He's the man, and he does a good job, and he works hard on his shows, and like that's why I think they'll never have to come back because like they could run it. It's not hard to do this. Like,
all right. So,
but he never even responded. I made a cool graphic and everything, Tim.
So we've got Post guy gone.
Look at this graphic I made, Tim. Look how cool that is.
So good.
It's so good.
I'm quite sure
what happened to the Miniverse, man?
So
fans that I know would have loved that right there.
So it's Post guy. He's gone.
It says GVE says out with the old guard, in with the new. It's fucking genius.
So it's Pat. So Pat remains very Chris and Methuen, Sneakers, Robbie V. Who else
Boner
makes
Jams.
stuff on their Boner Jams? I don't know who that is.
Bio Dude, who like.
Oh, Bio Dude.
I'll admit this. I think the only reason he's doing a show over there is A, because Jay, which is a steady constant through all these things, and B, because he was supposed to do one on our network, and I had to fucking go to Miami last weekend, and it was like a last minute thing and all this bullshit. I didn't answer any of the texts because it was just a crazy week. And then like in the midst of all that is when they did this. And
this is certainly an interesting
it's a case study and a half of the mind.
State of affairs.
Yeah. A real meeting of the minds, if you will.
Oh, what a tie-in.
I love Justin so much. And the other thing is like they're like, oh, meeting of the minds is dead. John's dead. Like, other than the fact that no one will talk to me on Twitter, which is kind of wild. I'm telling you, we're at 12 viewers right now. That's above average. Like, that's above average. We're keeping a steady guest coming through the show. I mean, you're coming in, Montante, Manners, DD. I mean, it's a good. I kind of like the show better now.
The last time I was on here, it was me, you, Manners, Craig, fucking.
Well, that was the point. Like, this show can't die because it's where everybody is not afraid to go, but now they are, which I don't like. Like, are they not allowed out on this network anymore? Like,
afraid of what? What is this other network? I don't understand. I am old. I'm confused. Like, there's GVE, and then what is this off? Like, I don't understand. Like, what this offshoot is. Like, I don't literally understand how anyone could fear or respect that Sneakers kid. He's a fucking donk, and he's a little baby boy. So
he's like, a good troll.
He's a fucking donk, but yeah, he's a good troll.
But this is all internet.
You know what I'd rather be is not a giant fucking bitch in real life. Like, I would rather be a fucking shitty troll and not a little fucking bitch. Like when you see them in like real life and they're just kind of like this little fucking
bitch. That Harmon story. Like, I wanna
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is, like, I would rather be bad at trolling and then be better at not getting bitched and being a little bitch. Like, watching a man of his age with children, like, and a wife and a family, pissing down his fucking leg, just makes me laugh so fucking hard that all these people have some reverence for this fucking loser. He's a fucking loser. And he's fucking dog.
I think this was a mastermind by Sneaks. Like,
no,
don't get me wrong.
Fuck him. I want to see his show. I want to see him do something funny, because the last time I saw him, I watched him piss down his fucking leg like a fucking bitch. He's a fucking bitch. It's hilarious. And I want to see more of it. I want to see more of it. I want to see the 5. I want to see the 5 succeed. I want to see it get bigger, so we can see more of him, because he's awesome.
So Binge BA fucking hit me up this weekend before, like, as our
But the funny thing is, I watched that happen, and we know who else watched it happen. We watched it happen because we were the ones making it happen. And you still had people sending you texts saying it was me and Daver with Montante were right next to that. That didn't happen. Tim's blah, blah, blah. The reason I know it happened is because I was watching it happen, making it happen. Like, you fucking loser, you fucking pussy. Like, and so I really appreciate everything. He's really fucking hysterical. But when you meet him, if you're afraid of him online, don't be, because he is a little baby boy. Do not be afraid of this man online. Sneakers will not get you. There is no reason to be afraid. He's a little baby boy. It's really funny to see him in real life, especially when his knees are shaking and he's literally fucking just got fucking piss running down his leg. It's a beautiful thing. But
I heard he never shuts up about hockey.
They fucking they when you fucking literally have people texting you saying that didn't happen when it 100% happened, and whoever that was that he blacked out those names in that text that was like, oh, blah blah blah, me and Daver, Montante and me were next to that when it, blah blah blah, and it didn't happen. Whoever that was, please talk to me. Please,
we have Montante.
Please.
I could ask Montante to come and
because
speak on it.
You absolutely have no
about.
recollection of that event. And what happened was a completely grown man just got absolutely fucking emasculated, and he still continues to talk shit. So I wish luck to the 5, but that dude is the biggest pussy in this entire community. And when you finally meet him, he's just this little fucking troll bitch. Like,
No,
he's
who's a great
little
guy? Did you ever
bitch.
meet Dino?
Who?
Dino from like the Discord, the old Dino.
I never met him.
Oh,
I thought
he's
you
the
meant
man,
John
dude.
Dennis. That would have been funny.
No, not that, not that Dino. I met him at I think it was Saco 2 before that. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's short, but he's a great guy. Kind of looks like what Jay was trying to look like at the end.
I feel like when you hit me up 15 minutes before you went live, I don't think you were probably expecting that.
No, because you were gonna come on the other day, and we were.
I don't like him.
Yeah.
I don't like him. I think he's a little
here's
bitch.
the deal. Like I
watched him be a bitch, and
I don't really
it just
know
makes
Sneaks.
me laugh that other people are afraid of him. It's
I don't really know
hilarious.
Sneaks. He's
online
he's
afraid.
Me. He's trolled me the whole time. I think he's known me, but I have no reason to hate him yet. I know a lot of people do. I know a lot of people do for that reason right there.
I don't hate him. Hate's reserved.
You're mad at me. You're mad at me because I said Jay wasn't allowed on the network and then let Jay on. I said Jay wasn't allowed on the new network when we were doing a show over there. I can let Jay on the network here at any time. But now he's banned. You were mad at me over something that you misunderstood.
Well, who is this? Like I said, who is
I think
this
you were
wagon
on a
fellow?
show with Wagon before. I could have swore you were.
I probably was. I don't fucking know.
Like, I don't fucking know.
Honest to Christ, if it's not like
I'm full of carnitas right now, and I'm ready to fucking.
If it's not you or a couple other people, I really don't listen or give much shit.
I wonder. I really want to know.
I just think it's funny that people get online afraid of a person that when you meet him in real life is
well, here's the deal. It's stuff like,
it makes
they
me
did a
funny.
boycott of the comments, and it's just like, can you imagine being told you're not allowed to comment on some other dudes that you like show by some guy?
What?
I don't know, man. I would just immediately be like, "What are we doing here? This is kind of I don't like to use this word wrongfully, but like this is kind of gay. Like,
it is what it is. I like that.
It's like it's 3 weeks old at this point, and like they're happy. I'm happy.
Well, he had nothing better to do than fuck with whatever you do, using Jay as like some sort of.
I don't care about that.
Catalyst.
He's allowed to do that.
Sure.
I do let Jay on nonstop. Like it's hateable, so I have to take the brunt of that, and I did.
Fair enough.
And I still am. You know, it's kind of like whatever. It's like this is what we do. This is our split. Like I don't know. We'll have new people do the shows.
That's fair enough. I mean,
you know, like Tim, you want to do a fucking show? I don't know. Like,
no,
I'm in a fandom's coming back. All right, it's not.
I get hate in my heart. No. Like you said, I don't hate anyone. Like hate's reserved for people who like.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
At some point, like
I can't hate someone on the internet.
He's just fucking detestable and lame, and it's like he just kind of.
There's when they're just
he has time to watch everything and consume everything and then shit on everything, and it makes me laugh because then when you meet him, he just dude.
I love trolls. I can't shit on trolling.
I love trolls, especially like the trolling game. But like if you're gonna troll, especially if you're gonna get like personal or like fucking weird, or especially if you have the dumb fucking sense to talk shit in public, like. Dude, then you just get absolutely bitched. Like, dude, it didn't work too good.
I don't know. I'm just happy they're not going after my guy Nustin. That's all I care about.
They can go after me. It's fine.
Yeah, and if they do,
Nustin doesn't seem like he has
nothing to hide. He has nothing to hide.
Yeah. No,
like that. Those are his wives.
No one is fake afraid of Nustin online. Like
I hope no one is fake afraid of me online. I hope that.
I hope no one's really afraid of me online.
Oh, I'm very afraid of you in real life.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a bunch of people that are afraid.
Yeah.
When Nustin first came around the scene, the blog was around, and I wrote a blog, and the cover picture of it was just Nustin holding scissors, just a pair of scissors.
I was so fucking
and it was called it was called Nust in Time or Just in Time because your name was Justin, right? Yeah. Justin.
It was Justin. My name was Justin, not anymore.
Yeah, it isn't anymore.
No.
Well, I'm gonna probably get going here.
Yeah,
as
Tim, it
far
was
as
good
that
to have
goes.
you. That was a good rant.
That was not too good, and I assume there will be a decent amount of repercussions from
Yeah,
it.
there will be.
Um,
There will be. I hope I take the brunt of it, but I don't think
You'll
so.
be fine.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
give
gonna
a
be you.
fuck if you take the brunt, dude.
Yeah, no.
I've seen this kid in Madawaska, and I've seen him in fucking Boston, and he is literally a little pussy. And I don't give a fuck. He's got a big fucking mouth. He thinks he's a funny fucking guy. He takes it over the line all the time, and he never gets checked for it. So at some point, like I pray to God, honest to God, no one ever checks him for it. Like prayers up, like because he has a big fucking mouth, and he's a little bitch, and that's not a good fucking thing to be, but he keeps doing it. So I
I live
like
my
I
life
said, I
that way.
wish the best for the five. I hope the five goes really well. I'll subscribe to their network. And like I said, I enjoy
I think that was really nice of you to
watching
say
her.
good luck and everything.
What? Well, after the entertainment he provided me at JJ Foley's by literally fucking melting into a puddle, I owe him
Melted into a butthole.
a puddle. But
Oh man.
you could have figured out a way to do that
It
too.
would have
But
been
no,
if he did, I would have sex with that butthole.
He-
I would
he's
fuck that
a,
butthole.
100%.
all the people that are fake
What?
afraid of a fake internet guy, continue doing that. Continue with the five. Good luck with that.
No, it's not their
But
fault.
no. It
They're
is.
just being independent from me.
You know it is.
I'll
So
justify it by them hating me.
don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't do
I
that.
know. I don't.
When it crumbles into the soup,
It's-
do not accept it back cordially. Like
I will. I'm not that guy. I don't even want to wish them poorly because it will just give them motivation to never crumble.
so, GV is dead. There's no more
No.
GV.
Me and BA, once BA is back for what's it called? From summer holiday, they call it, I think, in Canada. Once he's back from that, we had like a 3-hour discussion the other day about a whole new thing that we're doing. So it's gonna be pretty fire.
So-
We already talked to people about it.
But there is GV.
Oh, always.
See, I've never like cut the wrist.
I don't think as
and,
long
like,
as me
blood
and
joint,
BA are connected, I think there's always gonna be that.
I've always been GV adjacent as far as
Mhm.
spending more time in person with Willie than probably anyone in your group by far, and then being to your house a couple times in real life. Like I've always been very much GV adjacent. So this is just a
TV adjacent term we will be using in future employment offers, by the way.
It's in my Twitter profile as far as my
Yeah.
pronouns. GV
Oh,
adjacent.
Really? You said thanks for not taking it out.
No, not at all. It's not in there at all. All it says, all my thing says is riblets.
my pronouns are we/we.
There you
That's
go.
GB. So that's how you put put GB in.
Like I said, I'm going to not enjoy the response to this. But
yeah,
it's
good luck with that.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I honest to God, like I really don't.
Yo, it's actually pretty easy. You just mute your fucking Twitter you just mute them on Twitter and like life's back to normal.
I don't for the last like year, I really haven't gotten into it. And then the other day I decided to, I think you might have seen some of that.
And like,
So I just decided to dive in the mud and I enjoyed it. Like it was like a cleansing like mud bath. But
see, that's the other thing. I love
watching
this stuff.
these
Like it is,
people-
it's mud baths.
But you set up all of this with BA and J. You set up all of this, and then these fucking dickweeds that are fucking too pussy to stand up to a giant pussy. They're too pussy to stand up to a giant pussy.
I think it's
Go
more or
and
less
start
they
a
all had a
different
common
network
goal. They all had a
because
common
fucking
goal.
because of Jay who started this network. That's all fucked up and it's all bullshit. And honest to God, like it's funny, and I think better of some of those people in that group, honestly. But if they're afraid of sneakers, really all you need to do is meet him in real life because
Well, they all just
it'll
say it's
cure
not
that.
because of sneaks, but like I could see signs of it.
It's 100%.
Like the fact that like no one even talks to me anymore.
Yeah.
It's what I like, dude. They're internet friends. Like if I lose them, I lose them. If I don't, I'm happy. But like, I don't know. It's pretty weird that I went from talking to a lot of people on Twitter to not.
The thing I think that's best.
Maybe they just hate me. That's fair.
Well,
and that's
no,
reasonable.
is to do exactly what I just did instead of typing it or intimating. Like you just
Come on the
basically
show.
say, this person is what he is. People that are associated
I
with
like
him
that.
are like kind of either brain dead, brainwashed, or pussies too. And he's a giant pussy. So you're being a pussy to a pussy.
I couldn't have asked for a better person to come on and take my side.
Kind of how I feel about him.
The points you're making are things I've thought. Don't worry.
I feel like rather than like doing it in these private chats and all this bullshit, like the little 50 chat or whatever that is.
They kicked me out of that too, which is like.
Did they then?
Yeah, which is
spectacular.
Even funnier.
Yeah. You've been like trumped. You've been silenced.
Oh no, yeah, no. It's a
full
blown scale. As if like I didn't spend my whole Twitter career saying I'm anti.
But you started GV with Barstool Advisor and Jay, and you set up all the StreamYards for how many years?
Not Jay. But Jay isn't part of GV.
How many years has it been?
Like we've done this for like 2 years.
Yeah, yeah. And then
it's all for like a full year now.
But out of like fear of like this like complete clit, they fucking
just standing up for themselves, maybe.
Standing up for what?
I don't know. Against
standing
me.
Up for what?
Against me, man.
For what?
I don't know.
For what? Why are they standing up against you?
Standing up for Jay, and they hate Nustin, I guess.
Oh, Nustin is a piece of shit.
I'm a dirty,
but a dirty piece of shit that I love immensely.
I don't know. I'll have Wagon come on later. He could spit the case for the other side. I don't know. He's coming on here, I guess, to say why I'm wrong.
When?
I'm a liar. I don't know. He tweeted the other day that I should be ashamed of myself and I'm a liar, and that Sneaks was right.
Is he actually going to come on?
Have him come on. Send him the link.
I get 12 more minutes. See if you can come on.
By that video that I sent you this,
I'd like to hear from someone but him. I'd like to hear the dissenting opinion here. Like, I don't understand. You started the whole fucking GV thing. I don't understand how people just follow this giant fucking pussy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like it.
I do know. They stood behind the fact that they all hate Jay.
That's fair.
That's so fair. I do too. He's a good friend of mine. Trust me, I hate him a lot.
I love Jay. I hate him. I do.
Fucking hate that guy, man.
I love Jay. I hate him.
Yeah, I hate him. Couldn't tell you how much I hate and love that guy. I sent Wagon the link. So he said, "Send me a link. I say and do what I want," which is fair. He does.
He say and do what he want.
Mm.
I like
and
that.
Do what I feel.
I do what I want.
I do what I want. I say what I feel.
I just want to get people out there aware. There's others like you that are being abused or potentially mentally or emotionally abused by sneakers. Break free.
They hate me too, though, because I was on Sneak side before this whole thing, so they won't come. Don't worry. I'm surprised.
Call him a little rat pussy like he is. He's just like a little puss. So just accept that he's a puss. Break free. Do your shows wherever you want to do them. You don't have to follow sneakers. The 5's not going to work. That's not going to work. You're going to be back on GV. GV's. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
It might, but it's not like it's. I think the goal of it was to like kill this network, which
it's not going to work.
It's not going to. I mean, we can operate fully as two entities.
Who has the organizational skills over there? Who can and you are a mess, but who has the organizational skills over there to make this run?
I know. I don't know. Well, no, Hit the Post is. He was my organizational guy.
Oh,
that was
shit.
the other thing. Yeah.
They did hit the post. All right.
Yeah.
I've got some. All right. I got to make a phone call.
Yeah.
Listen,
my goal is just to make sure that High Blind Mike isn't mad at me. That's really all I care about. I just like High Blind Mike a lot.
Who is he?
High Blind Mike. He's the man. Yeah. He's the number one bandit. Yeah. Probably one of, if not the most honorable with the U guy out there.
He's in the Discord, right?
He was on a Justin show with me, wrap up show once, and he didn't say anything. And then at the end of the show, he just held up a sign and said like my favorite things, and one was BA and two was GVE, and then it was like Kirkman. It was just
so he's been like live. He's like
oh no, he used to be on the 420 show. I blame Mike Saman.
No shit. I don't remember.
He hasn't done a show with them though since they've left, I think. Boyle. And he said he said if GVE dies, I'll kill myself. He said that.
Interesting. What's the guy's name? Cow Daddy? What's his name? The guy you're inviting on, Big Chuck.
No, Chuck
Nasty.
Wagon.
Chuck Nasty.
Yeah.
Chuck Wagon.
Is Chuck Nasty coming on?
Chuck Nasty. I don't know. I sent him the link. I don't know. He might be just super mad. The last time I talked to him, he chirped me, and I was like, "What the fuck was that about?" And he's like, "I'm done with all this stuff."
I just want to hear like Chuck Nasty's explanation or Chuck Wheels.
He used to be my number one bodyguard, and he crossed the line. Yeah.
It's
hurtful, dude. It's hurtful. The shit.
If Chuck Dragon's out there, Truck Dragon, listen.
Truck Dragon.
Come on, I got 8 minutes left. I want to hear a dissenting opinion as to why the creator of
this has been one suck fest for my side. That's why I wanted to have him on.
Dragon.
My guy, Dragon. He used to, dude, his entrance. No, another funny thing is everyone I had entrance music for left me. It sucks.
No, okay, so
except Vaca. Vaca didn't leave me.
Way back, before Madawaska 2, like when Sneakers and I would get into it with each other, I would always, tell my wife, like, this dude plays hockey. By his pictures, I can't really tell what he looks like. He could be like 6'3", 6'4", 225. And if I see him, if I catch him on a bad day, he might want to just beat the shit out of me. He'll probably tar my fucking head. And then I saw him that one time in Madawaska, and I was the first person to walk up and shake his little tiny hand and look in his little tiny face.
I never saw him in person.
Is
he my height?
If I had to guess, yeah, he's about your height. He's a little more filled out. I mean, a lot more filled out, but like,
I told him, like, when he was trolling me one time, I was like, how about we just fight at Madawaska? We could just stop all the internet stuff. No. I was like, I'd rather just fight.
See, I would never say anything like that, but like,
I was a little more of a sensitive guy back then. I'll say that. That was pre-poppy, I'll say.
It's interesting when you meet him in person and you realize how many people live in fear of his whatever he does online.
He carries a heavy stick, I'll say that.
It's really interesting to think how like an internet person can control.
Dude, I watched the Most Hated Man on the internet the other day.
And you see him
watch that documentary.
Ultimate troll. Great troll.
Well, he was like the guy who did the revenge porn. Like he used to have a site that just did revenge porn.
That's bad.
It was a fucking nuts documentary.
That's like illegal, right?
Oh,
like
FBI. It's all illegal because of him, dude.
Wait, no, excuse me. I was going to Nussin on that. He's the
he is our internet porn.
Excuse me, Professor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, that's very illegal. Cody actually got stuff.
Revenge porn?
Yeah, she got revenge porn.
Damn, not like somebody putting her titties as their picture.
No. This isn't revenge porn. Like she knows I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I called her specifically to tell her.
No, I got this for that.
Now, all right. I guess Wagon's out.
He might have quit on me. Like,
is there anyone else with a dissenting opinion that you could get to jump in?
I don't know. They all are rebelling against me. They won't come on.
Really?
I was gonna 1v5 them all, but I feel like BA has a plan in mind.
They're that afraid of.
No, I don't think they'd be afraid of 1v5 me, but I would make this point, and I don't know what they would say. I want to know what they would say.
No, of little Sneakers Napoleon Bonaparte, like the little
little Sneakers Napoleon Bonaparte.
No,
it's a perfect nickname. It fucking rolls right off the top.
It's cool. I mean, I'm totally terrified.
I didn't expect you to come in here chirp and sneak so much. I didn't.
No
I
respect.
love it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm in active war with the guy, but
No respect. No respect. And if you're gonna come at John, I don't really give a fuck. Like I don't like him to begin with, so I don't know. It's just funny, like to
yeah.
like be
Like,
like,
but there's guys that
someone
if they
started
went,
this whole thing, and I'm gonna take it somewhere else and make it shittier
I like
and
that.
less successful, and like out of spite, like
I like
just
that.
to be a fucking loser. It's fucking good. I like it.
There are guys out there that, like, if I was on another side, that you would just take the nonpartisan side. You've called me and told me before about that. Like, we have openly discussed it. I was like, and I've been like, yeah, no problem. Like, yeah, I understand that 100%. Like,
No, like like I said when I met him. After I met him one time, I let's just say I no longer feared fucking talking shit to his face because he's a fucking pussy. Like he's a pussy, and
I don't know.
I don't care about like the rest of those people. I'm not afraid of what he can do to me online. I'm not
I don't
afraid
think they're
of what
afraid. I just
he
think
could like do to me,
be friends with him. They like him on his
in like a completely uncivilized situation where someone took it too far and did something ridiculous. I'm not afraid of that either. Like if he especially
well, like here's what
initiated
they'll
that on
do. They'll
me.
like
So
take
like
us talking
it's
about this
just
for an hour tonight and be like, oh, they can't just stop talking about us. It's like, well, there's nothing.
oh, I enjoy it.
No, it's like I love this shit.
No, I do.
Right?
And
Exactly.
like,
But
and if it promotes their channel and they get a bunch of views of our fucking
they're
12
but
people
they're
that are
but
here
they're
right
not.
now, then
But they're not.
maybe
Like
they are.
But shooting straight, like was the GVE like enterprise as okay? So as far as it goes, do you think like an established GVE like enterprise would like attain more views like generally than like this new
I'll tell
offshoot?
you, like the shows, like 420 show, they're good at getting like people that watch their show, but like they'll get like, I don't know, if they're having a great show, they have 20 people watching. That's really good, but it's like it's 20 people, man. And all the power to them. It's better than we do here. So like if they want to say they have the power to leave, they do. I said that the whole time. I was like, if you guys ever want to do your own shit, like I never want to feel like people think I'm some overlord, which they turn this into. like I'm not.
I just don't understand.
Just because I pressed that button that kicked them all out of stream.
Wagon 1 minute 45 seconds for dissenting opinion.
I'm surprised he didn't come on. He usually would.
Dragon, come on.
Yeah, he tried to get in a 1v1 with Menners, and Menners bodied him, and everyone was fucking trolling the shit out of him. And I was the only guy who fucking stood up for the fucking guy.
And that's how so it goes, I guess. I mean, like I said,
no, everyone, it's easy for everyone to drop me because I'm just nice to everybody. They're like, oh, he's easy to fucking drop. It's just
so you're just out. What do you do now? What are you gonna move on to? What do you got going on now?
I don't know, bigger and better things, right? I don't know. I have a job. And I will continue to just do this the same way. But like, yo, even if like I had to bring like, I know people from my fucking real life that would do shows on here. We could bring shows. That's fine. I could bring the fucking roster chicks back to do a fucking show. Like when we could bring anyone back to do. It's not like I filled out the network full of shows because A, people asked to do a show on the network and I would never say no. And B, I wanted to troll Dave Cullinane and have as many shows as we could on here so that the network that Kirk runs had the least amount of shows. And right now we're in third place to the 5 network is number 2.
And now those people have defected to a completely
it's like what's it called? It's when the third party candidate just steals votes.
Who's in charge over there? Who's in charge?
I believe the Council of 9. Or
what the fuck is that? Who's in charge over there? And
we are the Council of 9.
What is that?
That's from South Park, a cartoon.
Who's in charge though? Who's like, really calling the shots?
I honestly don't know. I don't know who's in there. They would never tell me, and I got kicked out of everything.
Dude, Hit the Post guy is he's a soldier, but he's a nuts and bolts fucking numbers and like straightforward guy. Who's calling the shots here?
I think
who's pulling the strings?
I think it's him.
You think Hit the Post guy is the one working against you?
Who else would? Who else can do that? I don't know. I don't want to throw anyone else under the bus. I feel like he has the nuts to take me saying them.
So you think Hit the Post guy's responsible for this?
No, I think it's an entity. Like this is a group rebellion. I'm telling you, dude, it was well organized. You can't beat labor unions. You never can. Look at America right now. Look at what we become. Labor unions.
But why?
Because a mass of people is much harder to repel than me.
Ballpark.
And like the whole funny thing is like it's the balance of where BA goes. That's all. For me, like if BA went over there, I'd be over there and we'd be chirping the other side right now and blah blah blah. But like BA was like, this is fucked up. Why is everyone ditching GVE for this? Because BA's like loves this shit. Like we fucking made this stuff with those people. Like we like those are the people that like we made look like we were giving the world to. Like by giving them a fake job.
Single like GVE merchandise sales all the time.
I could give you an exact figure.
Triple digits, triple digits, like
triple digits, low triple digits. $282, I think, total.
Oh, I was talking pieces sold, but that's fine.
Pieces sold?
Yeah.
I mean, we only make like $2 or $3 a shirt.
But so what I'm saying is like on a thing that gets like limited views to begin with, like that sells merch and has some sort of devotion, you're going to destroy all that to follow literally the nastiest like little clit in this whole.
No, I think it's more to run away from the nastiest little clit, and that is Jay. We have to give more credence back to.
So you're now supporting them.
I had to because like he did something like I said not to do. I let him on to say sorry about what he did, and he did it again in the first 5 seconds on the show, and then I kicked him off, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
What
he came in and said BA's name and the fucking bank or the fucking elementary school or whatever we said.
That's not a good idea.
That's what I said, and then everyone got mad at me because I let him on. I was like, I had this plan with everybody about having him come on and say sorry. And then he did that because you can't handle Jay.
So why wouldn't you be angry at Jay rather than you? I don't understand.
Yeah, well, they already are so angry with Jay. It's like all that hate is just falling on me because I made the anti-Jay ban.
Interesting.
I know, it's a wild dynamic.
Interesting.
Just been trying to just pay attention to it. I don't know. All I know is like one day everyone was upset with us.
After this amount of time, like even talking to BA, like he knows everyone knows his real fucking name, right?
Oh no, but it was just like BA's really mad at Jay.
Is he
like
really?
Yeah. It's fucked up what Jay did. He shouldn't have done it. Like, and we've said BA's name on it 100 times. Well, no,
do you have a clip?
No, I deleted the broadcast, so it's not on there. Out of respect.
You don't have it muted?
No, I should.
Shit,
I could download it.
I'd like to. What precipitated?
Dude, it was like, yo.
What precipitated that? What? Okay,
Jay got let on.
Okay, so I guess that's the most important question because that's what precipitated this fucking Judas exodus of all these fucking plots. So what made Jay fucking dox BA?
I have no clue because he's wild.
Nothing. So it was just completely random.
Yeah.
He just got on their
brain, dude. That's what I said. I was like, why would you do that? Like, why would you? I don't know, man. I always say if we were on our way to battle, I would shot in the back by Jay.
Hey, if you got a line to him, tell Dragon I gave him a bonus. He's got a bonus like
I don't know why he's not like I guess like I crossed his last line or something. It's not coming on. I never expected.
Fuck him in his fucking ear, dude. This is your fucking network.
No,
fuck him. What the fuck?
Doesn't want anything to do with any of this.
Is this a fucking apology tour? Like, are you trying to like get back into these people's graces?
No, this is the person I've always.
What the fuck is going on?
You know that.
Fuck him.
I always am.
What the fuck? Because Jay did something fucking ridiculous, which is
Well,
It's
yo, here's the
Jay.
deal. So it's like all that shit just got thrown out. They're like, oh, so you support somebody who docks Fez and his kids. And I'm just like, no. I'm like, no, man. I think Fez is
Who
a great
dogs
dude.
Fez and his
I
kids?
don't know. I never
Was it
even
Jay?
heard.
Jay. It was Jay.
Yeah, it was Jay.
Jesus Christ, Jay. Okay, this is getting harder to defend, but
Well,
like,
no, agreed. That's what I mean. Like, it's like, well, fuck, Jay, you're leaving us with no option here. And I understand why they're doing this.
oh, and for the record, and to be very clear, regardless of how any of this shakes out, nothing changes about what I said about that fucking bitch. So, like, that's 100% legit. Like, I have just no respect for him online.
Yeah,
in real
you
life
don't
or-
like that guy.
We'll have
No.
a tag team, Rough and Rowdy, Sneaks, and whoever.
Would
the
you
fuck else
1v1 him on a show?
Me?
No,
Me?
just Wriggles.
Oh,
Anytime.
I would call the 1v1 then on this network.
Anytime. For what?
He won't do it because he won't come on this network, I bet.
Oh,
Then
dude,
I call it
anytime.
right now, I tweet it.
Oh, dude, fucking dude,
Really?
What does 1v1 mean? Yeah, I'd fucking
Just literally, I come
Fucking-
here and
dude,
you two
we're
come
talking-
on.
we're talking
play the-
shuffleboard, mini golf, darts, fucking one-on-one basketball, fucking
I
this
mean a
shit
show.
right here.
I just meant a
Anything.
show, a meeting of minds, of words.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I have zero respect for him as
Done
a
and
fucking
done.
online person or an offline person. He's a fucking
I
twat.
assume he'll back out of it because it's not.
No,
fair.
yeah, he doesn't want to do that. Like, I mean, he should. Like, I hope he does. Actually, no, I don't want to say he doesn't want to do that. Like,
Maybe we could use it as the great unschism.
fuck.
That's
the
what we're branding it,
unschism.
by the way.
There
the
better
unschism.
be a fucking schism. Like, they're gonna fail.
You better schiz the shit
That's
out
gonna
of this
fucking
shit.
fail, dude. It's gonna fail. Get the
No,
wagon
no,
in here. Where's the
no.
dragon?
Where's the dragon? If Wagon comes back, we're calling him Dragon.
Jesus
that.
Christ.
I don't know. Wagon doesn't like the whole like drama of it all.
I get it. I get that.
Yeah, I understand that.
Oh, is he like a good guy in real life?
But he did say, "Give me the
Oh,
link,"
shit.
and that I lied. So like,
he's
if saying
So he's
that-
like a pretty decent guy.
oh no, Wagon's the man.
Shit.
Yeah.
Whatever. Dragon, you got 2 more minutes. Call in.
Call it.
Fuck it. I'm balls
That's funny.
deep.
don't know.
Talking about balls.
We're talking about balls.
I'm
Nussin.
talking about balls.
Dustin, tell me about your day, but do it as poetic and romantically as you can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
So Cody and I had a weed cookie last night.
How'd it go? Was it measured out like milligrams, like bought from a dispenser, or you just like free roll?
I made it. I made it.
How'd it go?
It was
Is it good?
great.
Yeah. Did you eat half and half, or did you go like 3/4
Yeah,
to
would
the
you
meal?
each have your own?
Yes, we both had our own. I told her to just eat a half. She is terrible around sweets and just ate the whole thing.
Oh, that's so cute.
I was like, fuck, I have to match that at least. So I ate the whole
That's so
thing.
cute.
How'd it go? How long did it last?
So it lasted up until like that morning. We took it at around like 11, like 10, 11. And then woke up and still high.
You took it at 10, 11 at night.
Yeah.
I've already been in bed for like an hour at that point. Like
Well,
that's fucking hilarious.
We put the kids to bed and then like we need time to like communicate and actually like talk as adults.
Yeah.
So like we set aside that time.
No, THC is it's classified
Two
as
pussy,
a,
yo, Red's out here
Like-
quoting you and going, too pussy to stand up to a giant pussy.
THC is classified as a hallucinogen. It's not a depressant or a stimulant. It's a
You're so
hallucinogen.
fucked tomorrow in your
So if you take it
notifications.
in like mass quantities,
Yeah.
people that have never smoked weed before, it's like they'll go and take a brownie first thing, and it's just like I just had the worst time of my life. It's like take a nice clean, like from a nice clean like water bong or something. Like take like a nice mild hit. Like don't just like go in with edibles, because like edibles can be fucking, dude, if you get like a super concentrated edible, you are fucked, and it's not something that's gonna
Oh
bring
yeah,
you
no,
up and
I
bring
don't
you
do
down.
edibles for that
You
reason.
can like trip out. Like it's not good, dude.
I love edibles. Edibles are great.
Well, it says the barking tits on my screen.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
No,
Yeah,
I have not looked at my phone once during this, and I'm gonna just keep riding until I get off here.
No, it's a good move because I've done that like during this whole thing, and it's the only way to come out on top is to just not pay attention to any of it, or just put the gif of Shirley Temple laughing.
No,
That makes
or
people
to
so mad.
completely divide yourself from any fear of this
Well, yeah,
fucking
that's what I
little
do.
turd fake
That's what I do.
dictator, this little online dictator like loser that will tell you your shit sucks and you suck at everything and
Little
you suck
sneakers,
at all this
Napoleon Bonaparte.
shit. And then when you see him in real life, you're just like, you're the guy that tells everyone they suck at everything. And it's just like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, so I mean, fuck him right in his ear, fuck anyone that follows him, fuck anyone that has anything to do with him, and especially if you don't have the fucking balls and back to stand up to that little pussy, fuck anyone that fucking follows him away from fucking GVE. You're pussies. You're all fucking pussies.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people that don't like,
I don't give the slightest fuck of a bit.
Good. Well, they did it to themselves, right? You could say that.
To follow that
yourself.
pussy, that is the ultimate dumb pussy move. That
They'll
is
be like,
dumb.
no, he's a pussy. He's a pussy.
He's a pussy. And you're all pussies for following a pussy. Fuck 'em.
I think that's where BA kind of like gives out on it because there is a certain point where you're just like, are you telling me what to do?
Yo, there's only so many people that signed the Declaration of Independence. GVE is John from Scranton, Barstool Advisor, Willie G, and Phil. And anyone else that was lucky enough to be included, you're here for the ride. Start your own fucking stupid thing. It's gonna suck. You suck, and you're all pussies. Fuck you.
Oh, they're gonna make fun of this so much, and I love that.
I don't care. Fuck them. Have them make fun of me. Have them hit me up instead of doing some fake chat.
My thought is it's kind of dumb, but like I give them full. Like they'll say this is me being a rat, like taking both sides, but it's like that's who I am.
Fuck them.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
I don't give the slightest fuck. Yeah. Oh, is this fucking you over really bad right now?
Me? No.
I don't care. I didn't know if you were trying to get back to the good
continue
graces,
we're going up in viewers.
Don't care.
Yeah, we're at
I don't
14
care
right now. 30.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Skyrocket.
My rocket.
I've been tweeting the numbers now because they just no one believes me and they just say I'm lying about it. So I'm tweeting skyrocket right now.
If I mean, I guess if Wagon and them.
You know who's come to my side?
Who?
Red. A guy I need to say sorry to publicly. Yeah.
That giant bald cunt.
Yeah, giant bald little cutie. Ever since he got kicked off Menner's show, he's back. He's my guy again. I love the guy. Yeah.
I don't hear much from Red. Like,
well, yeah.
I miss him. I love.
I don't know why he's off Menner's show.
The basketball video of you and the basketball video of you and Red is so great. But like, I don't know. I don't hear enough from him. I miss him because we did the kind of the week.
All I did basically was
the thing on the
slap
show. But
Red. I slapped Red about 300 times, got tired, and then just kind of dipped. I was like, Red, you're letting me end the game here. Like he was like, no. And I was
the
like,
size advantage.
Well, here's the difference. We can end the game, or I'll take the basketball and I'll punt it fucking 40 yards that way, or 20, probably 20, and then I'll pass out.
Size advantage.
Oh, dude, it was my only fucking like chance was if Red made one spin move and his knee went to oblivion.
Buckled, yeah.
The first play he spun moved me down low and made like a hook shot, and I was just like, I'm fucked. I'm just gonna try to beat him up. That's what I did, and I didn't. Dude, he went for a rebound once and just gave me a shove. I went about 45 feet, bro.
Yeah, he was way bigger than you in that video.
Oh,
no, that was that looked like a war of attrition. And
it was and like, yo, I'll respect, like it was a 4-2 game. I hit 2 nice shots.
Only having a couple dribbles is one of the most ridiculous.
That was the word. I should have never did that.
I've never heard of that.
It's kind of stupid.
I've never heard it.
No, it is a thing. Like that's a basketball camp thing, but you can't do that when you have a guard versus a big guy. I learned that because of Red. If Red taught me anything, it was he's my dad. And
if Red taught me anything, that's fucking great. Whatever, man.
Everything Poppy taught me and my dad. You know, the usual. Hey, thanks for coming. Sorry Wagon didn't show up. Maybe he'll show up when you leave. Maybe he just didn't want to get into the fight of it all and just wants to address my situation. But I'm
That
sorry.
might be fair.
It's all good. Yeah, no,
I appreciate it. Come on here and make such a fool out of sneakers.
I disavow
Disavow. I promise you, I disavow.
anything that goes against.
You could just call this
GV.
the fucking sneaker show at this point. We've been talking about it so much.
I disavow
Sneakers, my
anyone that
good buddy.
follows
Sneakers, my good friend.
anyone
Pal.
that goes against GV.
Thanks, dude.
I stay
appreciate it.
loyal.
Yo,
to the
so I might
family.
need you a little bit more for shows. So just keep
Well, no,
the,
it's like like an Italian crew, but like I'm like an Irish person, so I can never be made. But
your brain doesn't even understand.
I
how
went to
you can go against
Madawaska
the-
one with Willie.
Trust me,
I've
that's
been
my
up
dad.
and down the East Coast. Like
Yeah, that's
with
who my dad
Willie,
is.
I respect the original GV and anything that's an offshoot. Let me ask you one question that's very important to me personally.
Who that person was that asked for a title?
No,
Okay.
where does Dale Williams fall? in
Can
this?
I wait before you leave? Before you leave, is that cool? Give me a second.
He's one of my top 5
No,
favorite. People,
can I give you a
so
second, or give
Yeah.
me? Can wait? That was dyslexia. Can you give me 1 second? Hold on.
Where it? I need to know where Dale falls in all this. That's gonna
God
really
damn it.
hinge
Yes,
a lot
dude.
of shit. He is. I like Dale a lot in real life. Good guy, for real.
Oh my god, dude! When I tell you this was the most inspiring shit I could have ever had happen, like, bro, let me tell you about something. No. Sure.
What?
Okay. Look at this. Dale Williams. That's my fucking dude. I swear to God, dude.
That's
my
what I
shit went-
expected.
My shit went in, bro. I swear.
That's
to God,
what I
bro.
expected.
I
That's what I expected.
responded. I only had to hold it for so long. And then I sent him a video that's BA texting me in the middle of screen recording the song from Django. And BA says to me,
Yeah.
BA says, I shouldn't even say it. I'm not even going to say it. It was one of the most I'll send you the video. You just can't show anyone what it says. It's
All
one
good.
of the,
That's what I expected because it.
dude, he said, I'll ride into battle with you. I apologize for being derelict.
Honest to God.
And then he said,
like,
who needs attention? And then he goes, you're a class act.
That's exactly what I expected, and that's what I was hoping for. I knew that was going to be the answer, but that's what I was expecting and hoping for because Dale's one of the only people.
I said we're gonna take the high road like we always do. We'll just outperform like we always do, and watch it wither away. And I said then I said neither of which I'll allow them to do, which means I would never let them wither away. If they ever become like, I know that's gonna happen if they like, even if they think of quitting that network now, I'll be like, pussies, you can't quit. You can't quit something you did.
Oh no, it'll be keep the 5 alive. Keep the 5 alive. Keep the 5 alive. You guys are gonna do super good. So all the people that took their fucking shows that like, and
I was gonna try to. This was gonna be my.
I like some of those people, but like I do like some of those people.
Oh, I like them all. You know me.
No one watches those fucking shows. So you're gonna take them to a place where less people watch them. That's a really.
I don't know. If anything, it made all them start watching our shit.
I am ruining John right now and enjoying every second of it.
Maybe you're only hearing one side of the story, though. I feel like that might be true.
Why?
I don't know.
Jay did what?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, we're at the point. You have to understand.
Jay explicitly shared information like a fucking idiot because he's a fucking
idiot.
He's
banned now.
And Jay did that, but it's information. I feel like generally anyone that's been involved in Discord or GVE, like they probably know that. Yeah. So it's fucking stupid for Jay to have done that, and Jay should get the death sentence for it. It's like tanking in fantasy football league, death sentence. Like, but like,
How dare he?
to leave fucking John and the
That's kind of
essence
what
of
I say. Like,
GBE
I don't care if you
is
call me a pussy, but like, dude, I help everybody out. I don't know why this was against me, man.
I'm disgusted. I'm
Yeah.
I'm disgusted.
I don't know. It was hurtful. Like, I'm a pussy. I don't know.
Why are you a pussy?
Because I'm a huge pussy. That's how I am. But I like
I am
don't
what I
like
eat,
care enough.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I am when I eat, right, Nestor? Right, Carm?
Motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker.
No, you're not a pussy. You're a nice guy. Like, I just don't understand
No,
how
I
someone
am.
can do something so
I am, and like I try to be
do
nice to
so
everyone,
much
and
for
they always
other
hold it
people
against me.
without fucking pay. That's the thing. Is like, I'm gonna facilitate all these people getting out their creative yayas, so to speak. Like, I'm gonna let these people.
My defense for that is like they could just say, "Yeah, well, we could do it ourselves," and if that's the case, that's the case.
Well, now they're doing it, and like I said, keep the 5 alive. It's gonna be spectacular. It's gonna be really good.
I
Like,
don't know.
Really good.
I'm
it's
rooting
no,
for 'em.
you do know, and it's not.
Really good.
So
Really
don't
good.
pretend. But like, they had the audacity for a
They'll
person to
they'll probably stop watching our shit after this. They're like,
fuck
they're
them.
such dicks.
Fuck them, dude.
You're so mean to me online.
you let a person fucking sleep in your house and they shit on your porch. Fuck them.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
them.
true. Not my
Fuck
porch.
them. Get
Yeah.
the fuck out. Good
But
luck.
you're allowed
with
to
the
come
5.
back if you clean up your shit.
I could shoot a man on
Can
Fifth
you
Avenue. and
please
still
send
elect
me
the
the
president.
link for whatever that channel is? I want to subscribe. I need to watch
Okay.
it. I need
I'll
it.
turn the
Yeah, be the
notifications on.
dislike guy. Go and dislike their videos and see if they
No,
care.
I won't. I would never do
No,
any of that.
disliking means nothing. All that matters is if you interact with it.
No,
It doesn't hurt it.
I just want to watch it fail.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to interact because I don't respect anyone that's done this.
Yeah.
I think they're reprehensible and they're fucking just
They're not.
fucking
Don't say that.
pussy.
They're great
But
guys.
like, to follow a pussy is a pussy move, and I only simply want to watch it fail.
Their answer to that is going to be we did this ourselves. Trust
And
me.
that's great. Good luck, and I want to watch it fail. I look forward to it.
All right.
No, for Griff Vegas Enterprises, which technically, like I said, like the Cosa Nostra, like the real Italian thing, I've never been a part of the family. I've never been inducted.
Which a lot
I've
of
always-
those people were.
I
too.
have, for the last 3 years, been in the periphery and like been in and out.
We call you for jobs. We call
But
you
at
for
the same
certain
time,
jobs.
like I said, I've been to your house twice. I've spent more time with Willie in real life than anyone.
Yeah, anyone.
And I
My
feel
girlfriend made you a pretzel.
Carm is an angel, and if she's there, what up? But like, we really like. I'm disgusted by what's transpired. I have no.
That's what BA
respect
said. He's like,
or
this is, if
recognition.
anything, just disgusting. Like,
Yep,
what is this?
disgusting.
This is appalling.
No,
but I don't
disgusting.
know.
If you follow a pussy, you are a pussy. I will stand by
It's
that.
been giving us content to talk about for 3 weeks though, so I'll allow it to continue as long as we have to, because I could talk about that every day.
You're a better man than me. Well, yeah. I guess Wagon's out. I'm gonna go.
I guess
Godspeed,
probably in my DMs just chirping my ass.
Nustin. Good luck to you. You look well.
Look
Thank
them
you.
titties.
Make
dude.
them blink. Make them blink
Yeah,
one
make 'em-
time. One more time for me. There it is. That boy.
Yo,
right.
know what? I might do a call-in show.
Yeah.
Oh, Menner's just calling me.
You have the
Hold on.
capabilities.
Can you hear me? Yo, you want the link? All right. All right, boy.
You
He's so Australian.
you can do the call-in.
No, I don't have my board with me, but Menners is gonna come on. Menez.
Oi,
Now
minis,
Menners-
hello?
Now Menners is
Hello?
here. That Wagon's not gonna come on.
Give me 2 seconds.
Wagon
Menners
dude's
is coming
wagon.
on.
This is something I was planning for later in the week, but that sucks. There goes one guest for this week. Understand now I have to become a program director again. It sucks. Like I have to plan who's gonna be here because BA just gets to do whatever the fuck he wants, and that's all people care about. They're like, oh, we just like what BA does, not you, John. Fuck GB. Not you, not you, Austin. Thank you. You're just like, I just wanted to suck that kid's dick, and I'll never talk to him again.
Oh, I've had girls like that.
Yo, same.
That hurts, man. I'm more than a penis. I promise.
Yo, bro, I promise you this.
I'm sure it's more than a dick.
I want to hear what Menner's take on this is. Probably nothing. Probably like, I just saw you on. I just wanted to come on. I have to make graphics for Fallon.
Hell yeah, dude.
We should do a show at Fallon on here.
Yeah.
Get fucking, some real deals on here.
I mean, I'll say this: like GVE's giving me a lot of actual real life work.
That's actually it's kind of true. Hey, bud.
Hello.
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 Tim said he's gonna stay so he could talk to you.
Hello, Nustin.
Hey, Manners.
Love the shot you've got there today.
Isn't that a great one? Is that why you came on?
He's never looked better.
It's really been. I
agree.
swear, it's been making views go out the roof.
Yeah, there's like 2 people watching.
There's 10. Menders, you want to do a show on our new network? Yeah.
What? So, I like you've gone the bong. That's very Australian. We love bongs here.
Oh, that's all I do. In a bowl.
Really?
I hate pens. I hate all that shit.
I've just got into pens. Love them.
Oh, I see you texted me. Yeah, now pens are bad because I just told the girl that works at the front desk at my job this. Like you're just hitting them all fucking day, man. And then you're just stoned all day. So then you can never really just get stoned. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the danger with the vapes. They're so easy,
Yeah.
the pens. But
So like at 3 o'clock every day at work, everyone in the building knows I go to smoke weed. Like that's
Okay.
just what I do. And at all times of the day, they're just hitting their pens and like they look at me like I'm a scumbag. And I'm just like, well, they're fucking smoking weed all day. I'm like, I just do it once at the end of the day, if anything.
Yeah. I love the pens. I found a supplier here, so that's really good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
What else is going on? Oh, thanks, PGA Minahan.
Oh.
It's very nice. It seems like there's a lot more people that watch now just simply because Jay's not here. And I'm just like, the viewers are out of the
Off the fucking chain, dude.
So is GVE dead now? Is that the situation?
No, I would say it's like it's in a transition where like a sex change. We're going into whatever BA is. I would say.
Okay.
From what I was, which is to whatever BA is, which is
What is BA?
I don't know.
And this all happened because Jay went on a doxing run. Is that
Well,
what
Jay got
happened?
banned because of that. I was gonna have you on later in the week to talk about this. I've had to become a program director on here. I have to schedule my own fucking show like a peasant again. Can't even be like, Killer, go book this.
It's not a
person."
show, John. I
know.
hate to break. This is not a show.
I know.
This is a lonely guy in Scranton whose beautiful
Yeah.
girlfriend Carmen is so sick of him. He goes on the internet every night and talks to
True.
people.
Yeah. She probably talks to people during this though too. So
Yeah, she's probably got her own show. Like if you like, I found her Twitter page. Is
her
like,
own show.
yeah.
Manners, you want to make it a show for a little bit?
Look at Red's out here fucking promoting the shit.
Manners, you want to make it a show for a little bit?
Well, how would we do that?
I get some questions for you.
Yeah, go for it. Let's do it.
Well,
I'm in a mental. I'm not
You
in
wanna
a
be
good
our
mental
CEO,
state.
Manners? You
Yeah.
could make any decisions.
you're not in a good mental state. What's up?
No, like if like just a sort of heads up, if anyone sees me on meeting of the minds or whatever this is called, it's bottom of the barrel stuff.
No,
So
that's fair. That's fair. That's
at the
everybody.
moment, like, we're gonna have to put our cat down in the next couple of days.
Oh,
I'm a bit
dude,
bummed
I had to
about
do that, and I got trolled by Sneaks the whole time. It sucked because it was like on here, and that he used that against me the whole time. It was awful. It was awful.
Yeah, so I'm a bit sad because he's almost 20, so
Yeah,
had him for a
that's
long
tough.
time.
That's the long life, though, man.
Absolutely.
Leonard's cat is 20. Oh my god! I know.
I have
Almost
to put it
older
down.
than me.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are your questions, Tim? So I just wanted to let you know I'm a bit flat.
Sorry for your loss.
It's not dead yet, but anyway. And so, yeah, what are your questions, Timmy? Go for it.
Well, I feel like I'd like to start with a statement. I feel like when you came here to the States, Rob and I, and my wife were pretty decently hospitable and took care of you pretty decent.
Welcoming.
And I feel like 3 of the major topics on your episode of Minifandom with me and Fuss Daddy seem to be blatant hit pieces, and I'd like to.
Oh, he did a hit piece on you, Tim?
Which aspect? The text message fiasco?
Text message fiasco.
Oh, I
the
love
Montante fucking
good.
shit.
Okay,
and then the Cullinane shit.
Okay, so I mean the text message thing's fair game. That was a bit of fun. I don't think that was a hit piece, was it?
I don't know.
Was it racist?
No.
I just-
No.
All right, then it wasn't a hit piece.
I feel like I don't know what you were. What
were
was
your
going on there?
intentions?
Yeah, I feel like
I wanted to know if you. I
It seemed
wanted
like
to
you
know.
had it fucking queued up and ready.
You probably did.
Okay, so should I have warned you I was going to bring it up? I mean, that's not the way it works in the KMS universe. And I didn't have an agenda, but I was wondering if you would get disqualified when this information came out. But you clarified to me the situation that you'd been given a 10-minute time on your phone, so it was a dead issue. I didn't even pursue it after that.
Okay.
I didn't clip the audio. I didn't do anything. All right. So that's the first thing. I was just looking, Kirk's obsessed with rules, and I just wanted to make sure you hadn't broken the rules. Were you a little bit upset about that? Sounds like you were.
That was fair
Oh,
enough.
wait, Tim, was he the one? Manners called you out for being on substance?
No,
That
he's fine.
was some other douchebag.
He texted me.
Okay.
Manners,
Second question,
that's a wild
which
move.
is spiraled out of control now, being that fucking Montante. Why did you choose to ask me about that? I didn't even listen to the episode.
What did you say? I can't remember.
You asked me about what he had said on his episode, and I said, I haven't heard it yet. And you told me, and I said, I don't think that's good.
Okay. Well, what's wrong with that? That's what happened. So, okay, this is my thing with Montante, and I want to let it die because I don't like it when people start going after people's real jobs. So that idiot who started emailing Montante's boss, obviously that's disgusting. Montante,
dude, I've never seen someone get bombed so hard than that kid. Fuck.
So Montante said that word and then decided to say it 20 times. And I've spoken to Montante since about that. And he said, well, I could see he was making Danny and Bill Ricker uncomfortable. So I kept saying it. So I'm like, well, that's like me coming on here and dropping the N word. And then you guys get uncomfortable. And I just say it another 20 times. Yeah. So.
But you can see how in the course of 45 minutes to an hour, how if you ask me about breaking the rules in a competition, Mike Montante being a racist, and me thinking Cullinane's choices of videos at Sacco 4 were complete shit. In 45 minutes, you could feel how I would feel somewhat, attacked by that.
I would say
being not prepared.
Are you Montante in disguise? Was I attacking you about what you said?
No, I don't think Tim's racist at all.
No, but then
I was just asking for your opinion because you're American. Maybe you all drop the G word to each other all the time.
Oh, he was saying that?
Apparently.
He's a fucking maniac, dude. What?
And I
Annie from Bill Ricker probably really hated that.
Yeah, and look, I only brought it up because I knew he'd actually taken the audio out already, so no one could clip it. I'm like a
G word.
It's hard for me not to touch something. If you're gonna say something like that,
how come you never?
It's hard for me to go on Minifandom and not bring it up.
Why aren't you touching my wife's boobs right now?
Why don't you ever touch my shit?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Wait
so
a minute. Hold on.
I don't know why you would feel attacked about Montante, Tim. And then the Cullinane stuff. I mean, that's a bit of fun. I was just trying to wind you up. I mean,
Well, you did well. I like I said, I felt oddly not like attacked, but because I don't really
I feel
give a
attacked
shit.
that you
But it
copied
was
my
just
whole
like,
studio.
what the fuck? We just like I just came on here and instead of talking about some shit, I talked about potentially having broken rules, Montante doing his thing, and then like some Cullinane shit. It's
are you
just
going
like,
through menopause or something? Like,
Mender's pause.
what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, we did an hour with McFuss Daddy. I bring up 3 little points and they're sticking in your brain. I mean,
Tonight is spicy.
we spoke for an hour, most of it about you sitting in the back of a car. You know, I bring up a few little points. I prick you, give you a little nudge on Cullinane, and you didn't even say anything wild. It's not like I got some great bit of audio out of it. It was just, you know, I try and entertain the listeners, and I think I did that.
Question on my new co-host / best friend, Red. Your thoughts on him leaving your show?
It's very sad. We had a good thing going.
Yeah.
I miss him. I hope he's doing okay. Clearly,
what actually happened? Why is Red not on your show anymore? But we are friends now again. I think great friends. It's
you
just,
too?
I think Jay was the catalyst of that.
Yeah,
so crazy all the friends of mine that came back now that Jay is
gone. Jay,
and the ones that didn't is even more crazy.
Red just had some personal stuff and doesn't have the time.
It's weird he committed to an everyday show with me.
Yeah, I think
so.
Manners,
to be
he would
very
never
clear,
do the show.
Like, you didn't specifically have us on to directly ask me like 5 uncomfortable questions in a row.
Oh,
like,
he definitely would.
I have held this against you.
Manners brought me on to fire me.
100%.
Manners brought me on to fire me publicly.
I don't even pretend like I haven't held this against you. I've totally held this against you.
Yeah.
We haven't said anything to me in the last week about it. So
no,
I'm glad
I haven't said anything to you
because he was gonna Manners, he was gonna come on and talk about it last week. I swear to God.
You and Rachel just great people, you know. I've got nothing, you know, your hospitality was I'm sad that you would feel that way, but I think this is a you issue because
it's like he's the Irish.
You know, I'm talking about sending a message in a fucking car sleepover on KMS. Like, it's a big joke. Then I'm talking about Montante, which had nothing to do with. I was just seeking a sensible person's opinion. I should have asked McFuss Daddy, obviously. And thirdly, what was the third thing you're upset about? The
me shitting on Cullinane's choice of videos.
I mean, I was just asking, you know, just anyway. I think you'd be taking this a bit far, but I asked you like 100 things, and you remember those things, so whatever.
Fair enough.
Do you feel better about things now? Because I didn't have any agenda going into it.
I always feel better if I feel like I have something to say to someone, especially if I'm on camera with them, looking them in the face. If I say that to them, rather than like bitch and complain like a fucking twat.
Manners does bring it to the Twitter sphere. Like, you gotta be battling in the Twitter sphere.
I was a little annoyed, and I've held it against you.
So you are good at that, Tim. You are good at that, holding like your battles till somebody comes on camera with you.
Whatever. I don't know. That's just how I felt.
I can't do that. I can't hold my tongue, as everybody knows.
Whatever. Yeah. So everyone's defected from John. They're fucking him right in his ear. They're a bunch of fucking twats. They're following sneakers, which is crazy.
So GVE's dead.
Okay. No, it's dead. Shut up, man. Shut up, Tim.
It's fucking dead, dude.
No, it's not. You said yourself.
I made it official.
You said yourself. It's as long as me and BA and Will are, who none of those people are here. So yeah, maybe it is.
Where's Chili Willy? What's he up to? How's he doing?
He's got a girl now that he's in love with. A guy.
Does
Aww.
he?
Yeah.
So proud of him.
Dude.
Yeah.
I'd pay to go to that wedding. I
love
Willie.
just sitting in that scummy room just with this girl. Just if any girl that's okay with that, I give all the power to them.
So Tim, although you're upset at me, did you listen to the latest Minifandom with Mike?
Nope.
Okay, you are upset.
I hold a grudge.
Okay.
I will listen to it
I had a
tomorrow.
clip guy, but that would be a good clip.
Nope.
Okay.
To be fair, I downloaded it.
Yeah.
I refuse to listen,
Okay.
but I will now. I heard he's good. The Mike Cologne guy.
Yeah, he's interesting. I'm curious. On what
Manners,
you
I would
think.
say
people seem to really like the way he does business, like his speaking voice and
Yeah.
yada yada, wise beyond his ears and all that shit. I'm looking forward to it. But no,
Good.
I've held it against you, and I've been very angry, and I wanted to tell
Really?
you that. I did.
Yeah.
I told you. So now you know.
Now you've told me. I'm glad you told me about it. I think, you'd had a big week, and
okay.
clearly,
it's been
coming
One
on
week since you
tired.
cooked at me.
Nustin's our drop guy now. He just does it with his mouth.
How are you doing since you've been back down there? Over
I'm doing
there.
okay. Yeah, I've got a bit of work on, and just yeah, I'm
Sounds
okay.
depressing as fuck, Manners.
I'm sad about my cat today.
Yeah. Fuck. Jesus.
Well, anyway, we just wanted to jump on and say hi. I'm glad so
love you.
GV is dead.
No.
Tim hates me.
Yep.
Great night.
No.
Wait. You forgot
GV's
one.
alive.
I
I
love you.
love you. And this was
I
a
love
misunderstanding. I got a little sensey, but
Yeah, it's a misunderstanding.
Like I said,
GV is alive.
would you rather someone fucking be a giant pussy behind the scenes or say to your goddamn face?
No,
I
wish
respect
you-
that.
I wish you asked me like the day after when you felt that way, rather than letting it fester.
I like to let it fester. It gets a little more interesting.
Okay, well, I didn't pay it 1 second's thought, so it was only festering on your side. That's the problem.
Really? Now I'm
Yeah, I
suspicious.
just thought we had a good time.
Now I'm
I
suspicious.
don't know about
So
this,
if you
mister.
go back, I know you were probably 10 Tito's deep. If you go back and listen to the podcast, I actually hadn't calculated the time difference yet.
Nustin,
whether
I need
you
you
were
to
still
come
in
on
the
this
car.
show.
No, honestly, when you first asked me, I was like, it says 6:36 p.m., you idiot. And then I looked at it, it was like 6:36 a.m. And I was just like, fuck, I fucked that right up. So no.
Good stuff.
I'm
Good
sorry.
stuff. I won't ask you about other people again either. But look, guys, good to see you, Timmy. I'm glad we could iron that out because I think we're in a better place now.
yeah, I'm gonna sleep much better tonight.
Can I make a fucked up joke or no?
Yeah,
please.
Like your cat is about to be.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It was fucking right.
I'll leave on that note.
I love you, Manners.
All right,
that was a good
I
one.
gotta
right?
go too.
All right, I love you too.
Later.
You know,
All right.
this
Yes, sir.
is the segment of the show where we just do noises with our mouths. This has been presented by GVE. I'm gonna clip that. I don't need a clip guy for what we just did there.
Oh yes.
That's the new fucking, that's me and BA's whole new plan right there. Just short clips of me and you doing sound noises.
I'll take it, dude.
It's gonna go huge.
It's gonna be huge.
So it's gonna be a whole show where I stare at the camera like this and try and make it look like I'm not talking. And all that's looking back at me is titties.
They're fucking staring at you, dude.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, you're a great person for doing that.
Ugh. Those are her post-pregnancy boobies?
That's even better.
Like,
I'm
they're
about
huge.
that. Understand.
fuck.
Just like
Yeah, she has to literally carry them on her shoulder.
all
Ugh.
about that. Hell yeah.
All about boobies. I was deep in them
Right?
guts last night. It was great, dude.
Guts. I was
deep in it.
watching not watching, well, listening to like Cameron Barstool doing the drafts. They do that draft show.
Okay.
And it was like best compliments. And one of them's like, I churned her guts. And I was just like, that's the worst compliment.
It's a compliment.
It's a compliment.
I wouldn't say to like my wife's mom that, hey, I just churned your daughter's guts.
Oh, you wouldn't?
Thank you for making.
I don't know if I could either. Oh, I don't know.
I feel like uneasy thinking about even saying that to her.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, thanks for making me white.
Hey,
my
wait,
wife's-
give me your opinion on this.
Hey, Cody. Do you think
Excuse
I
me.
could tell your mom that I just loved your guts last night? Yeah, it's a normal thing to say to a mother-in-law. Sure.
Mother, do you know what your daughter's liver?
Do you know what your mother? Do you know what your daughter feels like from the inside? I do. Fuck, man.
Mother.
Mummy, do you know who she calls daddy? Not her father. Please for you.
Daddy.
Papa. My liver is full, Papa. You're stuffing me too good. Fuck, man. That's fucked up.
Oh, that's fucked up. What's this video you sent me?
So I had to make an assignment. It's not supposed to look like an assignment.
Yes.
But it's a minute-long video
Okay.
of just like what I want to do in the future.
I trust every video you've given me so far. So
it's all clips of GVE. Justin Nussberger, and I want to be a radio host here in the MKE.
Get the fuck out.
Tell me what you've been looking for, Nustin.
I've been wanting to eat more butt recently. So the one that we normally do, I normally like sneak down there.
This is so good.
You know that song? Put your legs on my shoulder. She puts her feet on my shoulders and I go down on her that way.
Yeah.
I like sneak down there.
Yeah.
I turned this in for an assignment.
Are you serious?
Yes. There's no hitter.
You're crazy.
He made me redo it.
Look at Wagon. He's going nuts.
That's why I kept that in.
Oh my god. From Milwaukee.
Even Jay is laughing.
Yes.
Yo,
So,
I
like,
would hire you if I ever got that fucking video as a
a demo reel.
Oh, I would be like, oh, I don't know what position we have, but fucking create one for fucking
this guy.
Jesus. This motherfucker.
Motherfucker, dude. Funny as hell, dude. So I had to make a second one. Oh, fuck.
I feel like John should give the bad guy Scarface speech. I'll be the bad guy. I mean, I've been trying to pull that off for like 2 weeks, man. So it hurts that you had to say that now. I guess I suck at it. So you don't want to see me. I try to be mean and I'm like, yeah, dude, just do whatever, man. Yeah. They're like, you're upset and rattled.
No.
Austin's not mad. is Vodka mad? There's guys I asked for about this and they seem okay. BA, he's good. Okay, I'm not upset. And then Jay made me upset, and here we are. You're only here still. And it's for our mouth segment, part 2.
Wow. Wow.
That was the part 2 segment presented by Sam Adams Beer and LT Verastro.
I don't know if I can tie my name to Sam Adams.
Okay, we don't have to. We could do a attack ad on them.
Yeah, fuck Sam Adams.
Yeah,
fuck Boston.
How about this? Fuck Sam Adams.
I'm doing that same thing
this
when
fucking
just did.
shit.
Fuck Sam Adams, bro.
Ooh, this is good. I gotta get a fucking screenshot of this. Know what I've been doing all show? Just taking screenshots of how many people are watching and just saying full disclosure.
You're just taking screenshots of Cody's boobas.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Fuck, man. Fuck.
Is that okay?
That's not.
That was
I mean,
pretty
I guess
good, right?
it's fine. That's
All
all
right.
right. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. If
Yeah,
it's a
it's all right.
problem, don't worry. We'll have to talk to lawyers about it, but
That's fine.
it will have to get fucking.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh fuck, man. Fuck.
No, we didn't even.
It's like cunt weird. I love it.
Daddy,
Papa. Fucking dad.
I was up there churning gut.
Daddy, I was out there churning guts in the mill, and you will not believe what I saw.
Daddy.
Daddy churning more guts.
I was up there churning guts.
You, Daddy, were up there churning guts, and the other Daddy was churning your guts.
It was wild.
Wild.
It was wild.
Ugh.
I made a
sat there and
video.
watched like 17 hours of GVE clips just to get like all of these. It was honestly
It was infuriating.
infuriating. I'm so mad.
See, you at least GV is still alive through you, dude. See, where there's a spark, there's hope. Neston, you are my spark, my love.
You are my sunshine.
You are my sunshine.
My darling sunshine.
People would be like, John started a cult.
John seducing this 23-year-old man? This actual boy?
Oh my god, I hope BA, that's what BA comes back to. Just lawsuits.
Oh shit, I doxed myself. I just figured that out. I doxed myself.
It's okay.
They already know my name.
Sorry, buddy. You'll make it.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, dude, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're cool, dude. You're cool. Cool.
I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool.
You're cool. You're cool. You're cool.
I'm cool. Cool.
I want to do a full 2-hour show. I didn't think I would be able to find anybody to do shows all week, and then I realized everyone wants to do shows. Everyone's people are annoying as fuck. I forgot that. And it was Jay that kept everybody off the show.
Jay's just doing what everybody already wants to do.
I legit still feel bad that Jay like can't do it, but like I have to like draw a line somewhere. Broke the line. You feel me? You know who's mad at me about it? John Stewart. And I'm like, am I gonna like jeopardize my relationship with a guy who clearly stands for something I do for just trying to do I don't know. These fucking guys who don't give a fuck. John Stewart, who is a fucking fan, like an actual fan of the whole thing. And then I banned Jay, and now he's like, "You're a pussy." I'm like, dude, this is the only guy that speaks the truth. Like,
fucking.
I mean, I understand BA doesn't want him on here, and like that's why he's banned. That's it. You know.
Yeah.
In my eyes, he deserves to be banned, but I would never do it to somebody. Like, I don't have it in me. Like, I still feel guilty about it.
Yeah. Well, like, when he comes back, it's going to be great.
If he does, I'm like, you got to fix this, Jay. I was like, I'm not fucking fixing this shit, dude. I'm like, and then, like, dude, he was all weekend long just talking in circles.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what Jay does. Jay just talks in circles.
And I think he was just like, I'm not going to have a show. And, like, I would be pissed if that happened to me.
Well, I mean, it's not happening for a bad
But he
reason.
could just go make his own show and do the same thing we're doing. But that's I would watch the fuck out of that show. It would be the only time I ever watched Jay. And I did a show with him, dude. All right, part 3 of our mouth noise segment.
Yes, sir.
And that was presented by Samsung TV.
Hey.
Thanks, Samsung.
Thank you, Samsung. Thank you for that sponsorship money.
Yeah, dude. Sorry all that shit I said.
Sorry for calling you gay.
Man. That was 2016, bro. It's time for people change.
People change. It was a different time.
Yeah, why are you pulling up my old tweets?
Why are you fucking doxing me, Samsung?
Samsung? I was up there chatting.
I was churning guts and Samsung was out there.
Daddy, I didn't know Samsung.
Fuck, man. They called my job.
Oh my god. Stop contacting my fucking job.
Stop contacting my employer. You're getting me in
Jay,
trouble.
But seriously, Jay, stop doing. It's kind of it's fucking like an asshole. like you know what's the asshole move about it? It's BA, and like it was like if anything, there was like 2 guys, maybe 3 that are gonna defend you.
BA was one of them.
You were the one that would definitely. Me, maybe, and BA, like possibly. So he had fucking, you know, and you would have just defended both sides, I think, because even right now, you're kind of still like you shouldn't ban Jay.
Shouldn't ban Jay, but like I understand
He
why
deserves the penalty. Yeah,
Yes.
there's a ban on him right now, and it may be permanent.
I mean, there's a clip on this
I don't
channel
see him
of
fixing
Jay
anything on his
Oh
own
no,
time.
God no.
No, and like from what I heard all weekend from texting back and forth with him, it's not. Or like, and like I haven't even told BA. Like I've just been like telling Jay to fix this. Like he could be pissed at me for that. Like I don't know. Sorry, I was trying to get your relationship with somebody like kind of patched up, but
I was trying to fix your mess.
I was more or less trying to fix this shit so we didn't have to deal with this shit. Honestly.
This is like honestly, actually.
Then Jay just overstepped the line like he always does. Made it real easy. It's just like, well, sorry, dude. Like
Thanks,
I can't now. Yeah, don't have to go through those loopholes anymore. But Tati, this is another thing that surprised me. I thought Hit the Post would at least
be happy
like
about that.
take GB and then just like destroy it. I kind of wanted that. I wanted that to happen really bad, and it would have been so cool to come back then.
It would have been so funny.
Oh, it would have been the easy road. Now we have to do this like in between bullshit because everyone's a pussy. Like no one could stand up for like come on the show, talk it out. You're all bitches. 1v5 me, bitch. Nelson's got to be here though, and my support system, and I get to cry once.
I get one cry.
I get one cry because I was hurt by this, so I'll fit it into one cry. That's it. That's my fucking. I won't do it for less. Also, the sneakers versus Tim Riggle's main event.
I'll go sneakers versus Nustin. I'll do his show. And
Really?
Yeah, 100%. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do?
Sneaks, do it, you pussy. Clip that. I don't want to clip.
I'll do it on his show, but neither of us can be wearing pants.
Ooh, daddy.
We have to be butt naked from the bottom down, and at one point in the show,
bush parties.
Love
the bushes.
We have to be fucking Winnie the Poohing it everywhere we go.
Mm-hmm.
And at one point, we have to show our butts.
A Winnie the Pooh party.
A Winnie the Pooh party. Small crop top, full pants.
That's a really cool name.
Winnie the Pooh party?
A Winnie the Pooh party? Do you think they call them that?
They should.
They should. I'm going to.
I want to set up a party where it's just a bunch of hot women.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to go. I don't have to go. I want to know this.
I just need to know it happens.
Yes. Hot women, and they're wearing like really tight crop tops and nothing else. Like actually winning the pooing in.
Daddy. I just need
Daddy, I just need it. I need it, Daddy. It is my birthright for this. You said I could have anything at the store, and I want women.
Daddy, it's been
1 week since I looked at you. You said I could have it.
Oh, Nustin. I like that you're coming to each show with a video, too. You're unbelievable, man.
Like, this video was totally like I didn't make it specifically.
I feel like, like last time you came in, like we're doing next show?
What?
Watching your wrestling videos, because that was fucking elite.
Oh.
They were elite.
Elite. I mean, it was the best.
It was the best.
I'm still the champion.
You are.
Yeah. A little spoiler alert. I'm to this day the Super FWW champion. Super Featherweight Wrestling.
Boom.
Yeah. I mean, I can't defend that because I'm not a featherweight, but.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's just happenstance. That's beyond your control.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no. I mean, if they started again, I'd have to
register.
Either A, give up the title, which I'm never doing.
Never do it. Can't do that.
Or whoever they put as the champion is the interim, and I have to beat the shit out of them. So.
Fuck.
I mean.
I don't know.
If I have to do it, I have to do it, right?
In the gym and just be like, Daddy.
Daddy. Oh, I'm doing like the fucking squats wrong or something.
Daddy.
Daddy. I'm just bouncing in my chair right now.
Zatsy, 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 zatsy. Yo, that's a good dance.
I put a dildo on the.
Yo, that's like one of those, like, that's a good dance. Zatsy, zatsy. That could be a song, Dustin. Make that a song. Zatsy, zatsy, zatsy. I'm gonna send this clip to Willie G. He'll have a song with it tomorrow. Dustin, make this a song. Zatsy. That's and that's the dance.
Oh.
But it's you just like squatting as fast as you can.
And you have to roll the shoulders.
Yeah,
Bounce and roll the shoulders. Janty. Like you're taking up the ass.
Yeah, I like that.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, like, fuck yeah.
Dude.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah?
I gotta take another disclosure picture. Sorry.
Oh, you're good, brother.
Yeah, no. It's all good. Baby cakes. It's
Oh,
all
you're
good.
all good.
Yeah, you're all good.
10-4, good buddy.
Here.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
I'm titties.
So I don't know who else I'm gonna have on this week, but maybe Stooley Clubhouse. That guy said he wants to come on.
Hey,
Maybe.
that'd be exciting.
That'd be exciting. I want to really just because that'll definitely get clips on their show.
Oh,
Like, yeah, I just want to have that. Like, if that's fucked up of me, I don't know. But like, I'm not trying to use the kid. But like, I know who he is. Like, come on the show and make like cause a fuck. Yo, start the ruckus.
Start the fucking ruckus, bro.
Start the fucking ruckus, bro.
Hey, start the fucking ruckus.
Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Start the fucking ruckus.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get back together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room. I realized it's all my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now, I want to hoodwink. Does it make you stop, think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss, I like the sushi, cause it's never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust.
disclosure. It was like this. Ribbit. Still 8 people watching. I need a screenshot of this. That's so fake. So I needed it. Bye bye.